All right, part two. My man Kurupt. Hey, Kurupt, you still with me or what?
But you do know bad. I mean, I'm not going nowhere no time fast.
I like that. Hanging with Skope on a Friday night, man. It don't get better than that. Now, Kurupt.
You can't beat that with a wiffle ball bat, playboy.
Now, your life has matured so much as you're now married. You obviously you got kids. Now, how does that change your approach to the lyrical content that you put out there? Or does it?
Nothing really changes. I'm going to change regardless as I get older. You know what I mean? And become a man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Pleasure. Yeah, but I'm going to change with time, all the time. You know what I'm saying? The older I get, the wiser I'm going to become. I'm going to learn off my mistakes. I feel it's very important with experience in life is that you learn off your mistakes, or else you made the mistake in vain. You're probably going to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? So, I try my best to put up the mistakes that I make, and that to make me better for the next year. I do everything in increments of years. I go through this year, and all the scrapes and bruises I took is what's to make me better for the next year, and then go through that year before I make my judgment on whether I'm advancing or whether I'm doing anything. I give a year's time for anything that I want to do, which gives me the most amount of time to get it right and to the best that I need to be. So, everything is a part of how my style changed. Everything is a part of how I changed. Everything I go through is a part of anything dealing with my music in my life. It's all one.
Now, Kurupt, my next question is actually a question, and this is the dead-on truth, that I wanted to ask you even before I even knew I was going to interview you today. On Eminem's record on the Eminem Show, when he mentions his top 10 MCs, and he says Kurupt, how did that feel to you? That was really incredible to me, knowing how talented you are. What did that mean for you as well, putting that on that level where he was saying, you know what, I'm good, but Kurupt and these other brothers, they're better than me?
It was a great accomplishment for me, man. That's what I rhyme for. I rhyme for mainly the respect that other artists would give me that I know is just as good as me or better. You know what I mean? And so to hear that coming from him, it was everything to me. It says, hey man, you know what? I'm doing my job here. I'm doing what I set out to do. I'm making it. The respect that I'm looking for, I have achieved, and I still got a lot more to do to remain with that respect or to get more respect. So, it was everything. It was a highlight for me, man. Eminem is one of the greatest MCs that I've ever heard in my entire existence. So to get that compliment from him, and the fact that he was on super fire at that time, it was mind-blowing.
It was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it made me feel good. It made me feel real good, man. It made me feel great. And, it just showed me that all this hard work I've been doing has not been for nothing.
Now, Kurupt, as you know, layoffs, the recession, it's got a lot of good people really down these days. What words of encouragement can you offer? And how do you grade Barack Obama so far? I think he's doing pretty well. The stock market's up every day. But what are your thoughts on everything?
I like what Barack Obama is doing. You know what I'm saying? He's giving opportunities to a lot of people. He's changing the game. He's a positive influence, and I think he's doing great for America. I think people need to also give him more time to do the things that he said he was going to do, and to get to all the accomplishments that this man has the ability to actually bring to the table. You can't put him in office for 7 seconds and expect the world to twist the opposite way in 7 seconds. Give the man his opportunity to do his job. You understand me? And I think he's doing a great job thus far.
Now, Kurupt, a lot of people are accusing artists like Jay-Z, Rihanna, of being involved with the Illuminati and Satan and the devil. What? I had to hit you with it, brother. What are your thoughts on this? Is this legitimate? What's going on with this?
Deal with the Illuminati, huh? I'm going to be Christopher Columbus.
I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
Man.
Are you down with the Illuminati?
I've never heard of it.
Well, let's move on to my last advice.
Hey, that's how much attention that gets. I believe anybody, any beliefs they may have, the whole ball of wax. We're all grown. Everybody has their own choices. I won't dislike or hate anybody in any belief that they may have or whatever they may believe in.
Yeah.
You know, I judge a man or a woman or any individual by how they treat me, and I judge them from what I see from them. So, you know, their choice of religion is not a part of my judgment. You know, I don't judge character off of a choice of religion or anything of the sort. I judge it off how I see his character. So, you know.
And now my final question for Kurupt, because I know you're busy, you got to take care. What's happening? What's coming up for Kurupt? Are you going on tour? Are you coming to Boston? Where can Skope readers follow your next move? You got Twitter, you got Facebook, you got MySpace. What's poppin'? Please lay it on them.
Well, you know, I'm staying busy. Snoop is a major thing that's a part of that for keeping me busy. He stays on the road. So we're on tour now. That's why I was able to come home and able to see my family and my mama. You know, so we're on tour right now as we speak. And also with that, you know, my album drops on April 20th, 4/20 that is. You know, everybody make sure you cop a sack and go get that album. You're going to love it. As well as the album dropping then, you also have the Downtown album getting ready to be released. 100 Ways, me and Dad and Snoop and Superfly. Also, Snoop finna write the Downtown movie, me, Dad, and Snoopy's movie. It's really big, you know, and Superfly. So, you know, we're just staying busy and making it happen. We're going to be in Boston in a couple of days, if not tomorrow. We'll be in Connecticut tomorrow, but in a couple of days we're going to be in Boston doing what we do best and doing it the biggest. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stay tuned and keep looking, man. Kurupt is definitely in the building. Don't work from you, boys!
And now you heard it here first. TGIF Friday night, Skope TV. My man Kurupt, he's heading up to New England. He's gonna show New England how we do it. Yeah, he's coming up to New England. Skope TV, stay tuned. We got more coming at you. Kurupt, thank you.